Hi, it's Michael from Men's Finest here, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly what you need to pay attention to when you take your suit to a tailor. So you just put it off the rack, you want to take it to a tailor to make a few adjustments. I'm going to show you what to pay attention to. But before that happens, make sure you click that subscribe button so those videos can come directly to you. Let's get to it. Guys, fit is the most important thing in a suit. It can be cheap, it can be expensive, it can be ready to wear, it can be made to measure, but if the fit is not right, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna look like you're trying too hard, and all of your contemporaries, all your mates gonna look better because they know this and you don't. So we're gonna be talking suits now, and this video is part of our Making Men Look Smarter video series. Click on the playlists over there to see all the videos in this playlist. A man wearing a nice fitting suit will always look better than any of his mates that just bought a brand that doesn't fit them well. So I want you to be that guy who looks the best. Therefore I create that video for you. You could be a casual suit wearer, everyday wearer. It could be your just going to the weddings and funerals kind of suit. But you have to pay attention that you need to know the rules. Make sure you watch that video till the end, because at the very end I'm going to summarize that in 3 very simple steps. Go and buy something ready to wear and then get it altered. And little known fact that most quality stores actually sell alteration services. You just have to ask about it because maybe they don't advertise it properly. But if you buy a suit, let's say Ted Baker or some reputable sources, Tim Lewin, they will actually alter that for you. Maybe for a little cost, that's fine. But as long as they know what to alter and how to alter it, you're gonna look amazing. Make sure you understand that, make sure you remember that. You buy a suit, you take it to alteration. You don't even take it and try it on at home. Just take it to alteration place straight away. Pretty much everything can be altered in a suit except the shoulders. Obviously the jacket cannot be lengthened, but the sleeves can be lengthened or shortened. The waist taken in or let out, both trousers and jacket. The crotch taken in or taken out, and the trousers leg can be lengthened or shortened. You cannot do anything with your shoulders, and that's the first thing to remember when buying a suit. When you try ready to wear a suit, look at the back of your neck as well. In the mirror you will see, if you'll see this gap, it means that the suit doesn't fit you well because there is too much material, too much slack going on. On the other hand, if it pulls and sort of creases, that doesn't look good either, and you have to just feel comfortable in it. But if there is a slack like that, that suit jacket is too big for you. Equally, the shoulder of the jacket should end when your shoulder ends. So it shouldn't actually go out too much or be too short there, because then again that's a very easy sign that that's basically a wrong type of suit for you, wrong size. And don't forget what we said before, these cannot be altered. You cannot alter your collar and you cannot alter your shoulder length. Get your neck and your shoulder right for the first time, and you're gonna avoid any expensive alterations if any alterations are possible at all. So get these right first. Then we need to look at the trousers, because of course suit consists of a jacket and trousers. And trousers, they are relatively simpler to alter than the jacket. All you need to remember is whether it fits you around the waist. So if the waist is fine, don't really worry about your trousers length, because that could be lengthened or shortened. As long as they fit you around the waist, we're good to go. So if you are at tailors, what do you have to do? Well, first of all, you're gonna try to alter the waist. So you've got around 10-15 centimeters difference between your shoulder and your waist. You wanna show that V shape, so you first gonna ask your tailor to alter the waist. So you're gonna make the waist look smaller, so there is that V shape coming off, like on this jacket. I've got my shoulders and then a V shape going down to show my excellent waist. And lastly, let's talk about sleeves. This is probably the biggest sin that guys make. Suits are generally manufactured with longer arms than the average. because few men notice their sleeves are too long. Go out there and have a look how the sleeves of normal gentlemen look like in a jacket. You're gonna laugh because they're probably too long. You know, they notice them if they are too short, but if they are, too big, no one gives a crap. Is it worth having them altered? Well, it is if it doesn't end at the right point. Your suit jacket sleeve should end more or less at your wrist bone. So if you put your hand down, it should more or less finish at your wrist. Then what happens on top of that, and I showed you that in the previous video of pocket square, you should have the same as TV fold, 1 or 2 fingers sticking out of a pocket square. You should have 1 or 2 fingers of your cuff showing as well from your shirt. So they should be long enough but short enough so you can actually still show the shirt. The shirt sleeve should also have enough slack not to ride up when your arms are extended. Guys very often forget about that. So to sum up, you want to make sure shoulders and neck fits you well. That's number 1. Number 2, if you take your suit jacket to tailor, you want them to create that V shape. Of course, it's a matter of personal preference, but you want to have that V shape from your shoulders to your waist noticeable. Number 3, when you're buying your trousers or you look at the trousers for your suit, make sure it fits you around the waist, because then the trousers length could be altered quite easily. This is how a suit ready to wear should be altered. It's unlikely that the cost of an alteration is going to exceed the price of a suit by more than 10%. I guarantee you that. Try it. See if it works for you.